Hi, Swithe, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun, where we've moved on to Book 2. And I can't find my link cable. I've managed to lose it for the past 2 or 3 years, but I can't find it, and I'm going to try password, which I hate doing. I really hate doing passwords. I'm just going to keep default names. Yeah, it's transfer. I haven't got a link cable, so it'll have to be password. Gold. Right. I have to get it up on my Game Boy. Okay. And let's get started. Wow, one typo! Made one little typo in it. Yeah. Anyway, that took long enough. I hate passwords. I always use link cable back when I used to play this. Anyway, for this, maybe I'll go back to I'll go back to defaults for these. Let's check my stats. That wasn't how I left them. Right. Okay, she seems to be carrying everything I gave her. He seems to be carrying everything I gave him. Yeah, that looks right. I think the Jins are set up well though. Oh, not easy. Definitely not easy. Play on hard. By the way, to unlock hard mode, you have to have finished the game. Once you finish the game, go restart file. It'll ask for easy, then for hard. You know what, I will. I'm going to play on hard. Right, on hard mode, you take double damage. That's the only difference I know. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Wayard. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. Can I keep pressing it here, this bit? like him. But in time, man's dreams give birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life and of dominion over all that live, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed the power of alchemy deep in Mount Elif's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1, which is the game that I've just finished. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Garrett didn't disturb it because he's too stupid. Neither did Craydon. Sadaros and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them travelled Felix, who thought lost in the same tragic storm. Sadaros and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Craydon. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. I like how it says Isaac and Jenna disturbed it, yet Garrett had absolutely nothing to do with it. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Sadaros, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum, because we didn't want to stop Minardi. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Sadaros and Minardi to Imil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her they pursued Sadaros to the airy high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Sadaros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Caragol Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Caragol to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic draft, who cares, from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalaviro, Isaac learned that Sadaros and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalaviro, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land, and that's actually incorrect because Iodum told us that. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus lighthouse is lit. Sure, create a time paradox. Let's create a time paradox and climb to the top. Whatever. Book 2. I should probably hit start of that now. The Lost Age. Yeah, Golden Sun Book 2 is also known as The Lost Age. And I'm gonna have to check my time because I don't think I've got enough time after all that password crap. Let's just see and move that. Bye, Felix. Okay, let's... Oh, no. When did they start? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna check my time. Well, I've got about 2 minutes, so let's get started on the intro. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once you go down those stairs, you can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jonah, there's something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling, like something terrible's gonna happen. Yes. Unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me? Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother, he left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? I tried to stop Felix from going back up to the eye. I like him. Once Felix gets an idea in his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What do you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm surprised Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What do you mean? You're saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Creighton. What do you think about talking to me like that? I retract my statement. Duh. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet.